Hi, I'm Tyler Ocon, and this is my girlfriend, MK.
Hi.
And this is a video on how to properly bandage an open wound for my Kinesiology 220 class. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to introduce yourself to the victim, and you're going to let them know that you're first aid certified and locate the wound. Hi, I'm Tyler. I'm first aid certified. Do you need my assistance?
Yes, I do. I have a cut on my arm.
Where?
Right here.
Okay, once you've found the cut, then all you have to do is properly clean your hands. What you would usually do is use soap and water, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to use hand sanitizer. So you're going to make sure that your hands are properly cleaned and nice, and then you're going to put on your gloves so as to stop the spread of contamination or any other diseases, and also to stop any blood from getting on your hands. See, this is what I was talking about.
Too small?
Yeah, somewhat. Once you have your gloves on, then you're going to find the wound. Once you've located the wound, then you're going to clean it again, and usually you would clean the wound with soap and water again, but for the video, we're going to use hand sanitizer. So you find the wound, and you dress it, make sure it's properly cleaned, and once that's done, you'll take an adhesive. We're going to use a gauze pad to absorb the blood from the wound, and you're going to use pressure, and you're going to apply it to the wound, and you're going to keep the pressure there until the bleeding stops. If the bleeding doesn't stop, do not remove this gauze pad, simply put another one over it, because if you remove it, then you could rip a scab that has already formed and cause the wound to get worse. Once the bleeding has stopped, make sure that's pressed, and you'll take a gauze roll, and you'll wrap, make sure that the gauze pad is securely in place, and you'll wrap the wound like so, making sure that it is secure and not too tight, not too loose, so that the victim does not feel any blood loss more than needs to be, and you'll make sure that the circulation is not cut off. So you'll wrap above and below the gauze pad, that way any excess blood does not escape, and it is securely in place like so. And you notice that the gauze pad is completely covered. And once the roll is completely used, you'll simply take the roll and you'll tuck it underneath to secure it. And what you'll do now is you'll ask the victim if the rolling is secure and if they can move their arm. And once they can move their arm, and you ask if it's too loose or too tight. So, can you move your arm?
Yes, I can.
Move your arm. Is it too loose, too tight?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Once that's done, then you will properly remove your gloves by pinching at the wrist, like so. And make sure you do this properly, because if not, then you can risk the spread of contamination and diseases. And then once the gloves are removed, then you dispose of them in a sealed bag to stop the spread of future contamination. And that's how you properly bandage a wound.